Time for baseball under the Tropicana field. It's the home opener for this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Tampa Bay Rays. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Yasiel Puig is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Hit to short. Beckham is up with it, and Beckham's throw is in time at first. 1 away. Striding into the box, Kyle Seager. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Good cut fastball in there. 1-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Oder just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
Barrel through the zone.
No walk down now. Nelson Cruz will get his first opportunity here. Ground get it. It's through into the outfield. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Adam Lind will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all falls behind now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance in the inning. Is Kevin Kiermaier comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. He pulls this one into right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
Batting second.
Ready now, Brandon Guyer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first gets him, so Kazmir's looking good to start the inning. Evan Longoria gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. 2 out, nobody on. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Puig is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Jock Peterson will stand in to lead things off for Los Angeles, and he'll be followed in the order by Andre Ethier, waiting his turn on deck. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Hit hard up the middle. And a base hit here to open up the second. Andre Ethier stands in. Odorizzi comes set. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through into center. So the first two have reached here to start the second. Into the box, Yasmani Grandal. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Dickerson is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. So runners at first and second here with one away, and making his way in is the second baseman Chase Utley. Hit sharply on the ground to the left and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And he is in to score from second as the throwing mistake defensively came back to factor into that one. Yasiel Puig stands in as he looks at ball one here. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Runners are at first and second with one away. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Trying to give himself up here, but this is foul, so the runners will return. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
The batter, number 15.
Kyle Seager is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Two down, runners at first and second. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Back goes Kiermaier at the track. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Steve Pearce strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1. Won't offer it what looked to be the circle change. 3-1. Boy, look at that thing dart. It's full now. 3-2. And the sinking fastball called strike three, and that's out number one. Steven Souza settles into the box for his first chance.
Steven Souza.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Seager onto the grass. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Logan Forsythe gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Tim Beckham will stand in for the first time.
Well, it's still early in this season, but if he keeps this up, he's going to be looking to get paid in the offseason. His contract is up after this year.
On the move is Puig. And that's the 3rd out. Corey Seager is into the box as we are all set to begin the 3rd.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
But there to take a hit away is Longoria. Quick reactions at the hot corner for out number 1. Stepping in, Nelson Cruz. He reached on a single in his first try. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. High strikes, probably not on the docket for places he wants to be.
Yeah, I mean, it's no secret. You've got to keep the ball down against a team like this. If you go up every once in a while with a fastball, you'll be fine. But you're not going to last too long if you make a habit of working up there with your secondary pitches.
Adam Lind is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Odorizzi's ready. Here's the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Dickerson on the move. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
The left fielder, number 31. Shot.
Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Looking up is Dickerson. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Right fielder, number 16, Andre Ethier.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 9 on the year, as the Dodgers have increased their lead now 4-0. And he falls behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the inning. Corey Dickerson digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. So it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. Puig giving chase. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Hank Conger will dig in now. He's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play.
Well, right now he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
The windup and the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Kevin Kiermaier stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Into the seats, 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Seager will put this one away to retire the side. Yasmani Grandal is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Hit on the ground to short. Beckham scoops it up. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Settling in now, Chase Utley. He singled his last time up. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier on the run. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Yasiel Puig will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Kyle Seager will stand in. He flew out his last time up. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. A strike, and it's 2-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Brandon Guyer will start things out here for the Rays, to be followed on deck by Evan Longoria.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Very weakly on the ground. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Back goes Peterson, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Yimi Garcia is going to come on and make an appearance.
Number 63.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. This one's flared out toward left. Coming in is Peterson. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Steven Souza is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Oswaldo Arcia will come on as a pinch hitter.
Number 9, Oswaldo Arcia.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's wide, 2-0. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now. Right side hit hard, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Digging in now, Logan Forsythe. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Peterson looks up, and this one is gone. A home run.
The batter, number 1, shortstop.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 5 on the year as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now. Chris Hatcher. 3 runs already home here. In the air now out to left field. On the move is Peterson. And that ends the inning. Corey Seager heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one. Drew Smiley is going to take. Downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Chop foul at the plate. Strike one. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. Swing and a little tapper that rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Nelson Cruz will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Taken high and deep to right. Geyer ranging back, still going back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Adam Lind digs in. He reached on a walk his last time up and later came around to score. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Corey Dickerson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Clayton Kershaw.
For the Dodgers, number 22, Clayton Kershaw.
Liner toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Hank Conger is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. We're in the fifth inning of a 4-3 ball game here. And he'll come back with one in the third as the count moves to 2-1 now. This is well struck, high and deep toward the left field corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Ball 3 here as that pitch runs way up and in and backs him out of the box here.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
This is line to left, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Kevin Kiermaier will step forward now. Lined out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
He's made good contact in his first 2 at-bats, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. And another snap throw to the bag. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, this is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
Hit hard to short, right to him. Utley for 1. On to Lind. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Jock Peterson makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Andre Ethier will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. 4 runs, 7 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Trace Thompson will come on to pinch it. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. Chopped foul right at home plate. Smiley comes set. The 2-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Yasmani Grandal will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th. And making his way in as the second baseman Chase Utley. Howie Kendrick will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Drilled on the ground to short. On to Forsythe covering, and that ends the inning. Brandon Geyer will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. Got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Evan Longoria comes forward now. A home run in his last at-bat. And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1. Two and 0 now. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. And treading carefully with Longoria here. It's 3-1 now. And the count will be full. 1 out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss there by Longoria as he can't connect, and that's a big second out now.
The batter, first baseman, Steve Pearce.
Line drive to left. Peterson will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Yasiel Puig is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Swing and a liner. Foul. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that. Grounded to short. Beckham comes up with it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Kyle Seager will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far.
A very productive hitter.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty. 1 man out. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Well, he squares up the slider that time, and it's into left center for a base hit. Into the box now, Nelson Cruz. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Nelson
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Steve Geltz will take over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
He knows the drill out there. You've got to make him swing the bat. And not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Kiermaier looks up. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Now batting, first baseman, Adam Lane.
A 2-run dinger off the bat of Nelson Cruz. 8th home run on the season for him, and it's now 6-3. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th.
Leading off the inning, Oswaldo Arcia, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Ready to take his hacks again, Logan Forsythe, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hard liner toward short. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Tim Beckham will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. High and deep to right center. Thompson going back on it. Still ranging back. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out. Corey Dickerson will take another shot here. He's flied out and lined out in 2 trips.
Well, 0 for 2, but he's taken some decent hacks. Could see a better result in this at-bat.
Now big roundhouse curveball in there for strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Jock Peterson, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
And he's already been on base 3 times in this ballgame, so let's see if he can do it one more time.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Matt Moore will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. 8th inning underway here with a curveball that's taken for a ball, 1-0. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Conger is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Trace Thompson comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Hard hit ball to second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Digging in, Yasmani Grandal. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and they fanned him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much.
And his game of hide-and-seek ends as he's tagged out to end the inning. Hank Conger will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Kershaw looks in, coming at him with the 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Puig on the run, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Kevin Kiermaier will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he's set down, 1 away. Brandon Guyer comes forward now, and he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run standing behind him in the on-deck circle. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
You can tell now in his 4th inning of work out of the bullpen, he's looking a little gassed.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. To 2-2 now.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
To short, Seager takes it in time to first, and there are 2 away. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and standing in here. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Tapped out in front of home. Grandal has it, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Howie Kendrick, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. And there's a swing and a miss by Kendrick as he falls behind now 0-2.
That thing's knee-high on the outside third of the plate. Pretty understandable why he couldn't catch up with that one.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. It's swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Seager. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Corey Seager digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
1-1.
In the dirt here. And he'll get back in safely as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Back up the middle, and that'll get through. It's into center, a base hit. Around third is Puig headed for the plate. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 7-3 ball game. Nelson Cruz steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And that'll get down for a base hit. Adam Lind will step in. A groundout victim his last time.
Adam Lind
gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Beckham has got it, and the side is retired. Striding in to start the ninth, Steve Pearce. Kenley Jansen will come on
now
here.
pitching for the Dodgers, number 74, Kenley Jansen.
First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Peterson on the move. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Jansen's ready. Here's the 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Oh, and he just carves him up there on 4 pitches. 1 gone. Oswaldo Arcia will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Now batting, second baseman, Logan.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 10 for him on the year. And it's now a 7-4 ball game. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody on. And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away. Tim Beckham makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And this is hit high in the air and crossing into foul ground behind third. Seager is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And if we had to single out one star from the Dodgers tonight, I think